Hello guys, Guang Jun here. Today I'll be bringing you guys to see the most iconic building and the tallest building in Johor Bahru. So the building is Astaka, and later I'll be bringing you guys to see one of our layout with 2,600 square feet first, and then we'll be seeing the facility of the sky deck at 66 level and the 6th level facilities. So you can see inside is our concierge service, where there is also a shuttle bus service, so you can arrange to go where you want to go. So for the Astaka, you can see there's a front desk concierge where you can arrange with our butler the shuttle bus service, and also you can imagine as if you are living at the 5-star hotel. You can ask them to arrange anything from handyman, repairman, to if you want to send any parcels, any guests coming over, they can help bring them, etc. And then so next up, we will have a look at the lobby. You can see into our lobby, there's a concierge here. So it's sort of like a service desk. Imagine if you are living in a hotel, you need help with anything, they can help you arrange. And shuttle bus is ready. So you can see the flooring. Everything is marble from your lift until your unit. Later we will have a look. And then here is our waiting area. And then for the location wise, right, here 1 km without any traffic light, you can head to the CIQ and then head straight into Singapore already. For here is a heart of Johor Bahru. It's a center of the town. And then most of the people who choose here is because of the exclusivity. It's a very prestigious status symbol of Johor Bahru. So let's head on to the unit. So now we are viewing the actual unit. This one is the showroom. So this is the 4+1 bedroom, 5+1 bathroom, 2,600 square feet, type B, which each floor only have 4 units. So this one is one of the corner lots. Each unit will be the corner lot, and there are 2 private lifts. Inside here is your entrance foyer, which you have your own private lift lobby. And then here you can place an entrance statement, your shoe racks, all that. And then outside is the access to the maintenance corridor. So let's enter the unit. Coming inside, there's digital lock. And then first we go to the left side, which will be your living area. First we'll pass by a powder room, which the basic vanity kit is already there, sanitary ware. So here's our living room. You can see the spaciousness of the 2,600 square feet. And then here's our dining table area with a dry kitchen area here. So here using is the signature kitchen cabinets, and then also here you can see for all our floor, coming in from downstairs lobby until the lift and the unit, all we are stepping on is marble. And then the special thing about the Astaka is that their units are using dual door balcony concept. So when you are at the living room, you can choose to make it bigger. And then if you want ventilation, maybe at night when it's cooler, you can open it also. So you can also enjoy the city view, because it has a 180 degrees view of the Johor Bahru town area and Singapore opposite. You can even see the CIQ. So coming in further behind, before I show you the rooms, here's a small area where you can make it into like a small study space. And then here is our first bedroom. First bedroom is quite a standard one with a full window view as well. And you can see the toilets. Toilets are similar, just that this one has a bath. Behind here, we have the dry kitchen, the wet kitchen, which this show unit has already it was a maid room before this, over here, and then they made the wet kitchen bigger by breaking down the walls, and then there will be a toilet inside as well. So behind, they made this into a yard area, and then there's a small utility room, storeroom inside. Yeah, so you can place your stuff. Because normally condos, there won't be storeroom. And then behind you have a maintenance access. Here is there's another lift lobby outside for use of maintenance. So coming in, back to our entrance area, there will be the 3 rooms are over here. So you can notice each of the rooms, the floor is made of solid wood, and then each of the rooms have ensuite toilets. Yep. So let's move on to the next one. The next one, another small room, which is similar. You can go in to have a look. Yeah, also very good view lah, each of the rooms. And then the final and the largest one. Here is our master bedroom. Yeah, you can see the most spacious one out of them all. And the toilet, the bathroom. There's bathtub here. You can overlook the city view, very magnificent. And then our sink for him and for her. And then the shower screen, all that done up with separate area for wet and dry. So here's the layout for the 4+1 bedroom and 5+1 bathroom. Let's move on to the facility. So we are at the 66th floor, the sky deck facility. This is one of the areas which is the private dining area where there's a gourmet kitchen inside, and then sky garden and also games room. Later I'll be bringing you also the cigar room. Yeah, so here you can hire a private chef, enjoy dinner, lunch, breakfast with your friends, family, and then you can see the 66th floor view. Very grand. And then next, we'll bring you to the games room. Okay, so we are at the games room. Here you can see plenty of options. Air hockey, throwing darts, and also pool. And then next, we'll go to see a cigar room. So once you hear cigar room, you know that it means luxury. I don't see cigar rooms often in Johor Bahru Condo. I think this is the first one. And then there's also a meeting room. You can see the ceiling, very high. I think 3 or 4 of my height. Yeah, so exceptionally tall. Overall, the feel is very grand, very exclusive. And then we'll head outside where you can feel the fresh air of, this is our sky garden. Yeah. Apart from the greenery, you can see it's well kept. You can also enjoy the view. Yeah. So let's head downstairs to the facilities, other part, 6th floor. So we are now in the facility level. And first, I'll show you, this is what feels like a botanical garden, tropical forest, with a fountain in the middle. The view is very nice, with a pool in the front. And then you can have a look at the Astaka facade from here. So the Astaka has a mirror finish, reflective look to it. So this is what is special about it, because during the clear sky or sunset, sunrise, you will have different look from different angles. So here we come to the pool area, and then you can see there's also a pavilion there, over there. And then one of the interesting features I found is even the bench is made out of what seems to be granite, such a luxury material as well. So today I bring you to see is our Type B 4+1 unit, 4+1 bedroom and 5+1 bathroom, over 2,659 square feet with dual private lift lobby. And it is one of the most iconic buildings in Johor Bahru and one of the tallest residential building. So if you're interested, message me in the WhatsApp link below. I'm Guang Jun. See you next time. Bye bye.